a retriever in her golden years, and her protege team up to deliver South Dakota ringnecks in thick cover. I'm Scott Linden, and today as the National Shooting Sports Foundation presents Wing Shooting USA, we'll also see some pretty good work from my own wire hair Manny at Jesse Wright's Jim River Ranch. Whether you love flushers or pointers, or both, you'll get your fix today. We're near Redfield, a favorite destination for me and my crew, full of friendly people and the place pheasants were first introduced to South Dakota. Jim River Ranch is nestled along the James River, get it? Boasting a little of everything in the way of habitat, from towering CRP grass to crops to river bottoms. Fisher and Maisie are first up, ably handled by Dewey LaRue. They're deliberate, thorough workers, unfazed by running birds or the variety of cover we'll see in this first hunt along sloughs that feed into the James River. Okay. We'll be back for you, Manny, you big crybaby.
He says, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This isn't part of the...
That wasn't in the contract.
It wasn't in the script.
Probably ought to get ready. I keep forgetting we're running retrievers today. Shoot high.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
This is more birdie than I thought it would be. Yeah.
They said, but Dad, there's cockleburrs down there.
Yeah. I hear one.
Got one laughing at us.
Over there somewhere.
Yeah, it's out in the food plot.
That joke. I think I just heard one of those mean doves. Show us a bird.
Nice shot, Scott.
A propitious beginning, to say the least. Excellent. Yeah, got the stink off. Woohoo! Welcome to South Dakota.
Nice job, Scott.
I can't believe I hit it. No, this is a much prettier slough than I thought it would be. It's quite birdie looking. Hen. Nice.
Nice job. Bunch of them in the food plot.
Did you see me slow down before that hen flushed? I'm learning that flushers have tells, just like a pointer, but you've got to watch them closely. Their tail will whip around or slow down, head will dip or rise if you just pay attention.
I'm Cletus Bianchi with Laylap's GPS, inspired and designed while pursuing the American Upland Grand Slam on public lands with my dog, Callie. With over 1 million acres, North Dakota's Little Missouri National Grassland is America's largest, and it's lousy with sharptails and pheasant. The patchwork of native prairie grasses share well-maintained county roads with sections of corn and sunflowers. There's thousands of acres of North Dakota plot properties in the same counties, so scouting saves time and dog power. Lodging is scarce due to oil field activity, so plan ahead. For more info on Laylap's GPS or public hunting options, check out laylapsgps.com.
Our route hits water and maybe more birds next on Wing Shooting USA. This portion of Wing Shooting USA is brought to you by Happy Jack, taking care of man's best friend for over 70 years. Quail Forever. Get a free Browning knife when you join today. Yeti. Built for the wild. Fiocchi. Quality ammunition since 1876. And KSOutdoors.com. There's no place like Kansas for generous mixed bag opportunities. Oh, Good dog. This is Annie. This is Pete. Pete's the tall one. We're training here at the Ruggs Ranch, one of the young pointers, and she seems to be doing a pretty good job for a young dog. Thanks, Pete. Good dog. We're celebrating not just great dog training, but our 100th episode. That's right. Thank you for watching for 100 episodes. Appreciate that. And also we're celebrating another centennial when we visit the Jim River Ranch in Redfield, South Dakota. It's the pheasantennial. 100 years ago, the first pheasant hunt took place in Redfield, South Dakota. If you'd like to join us, we'll be coming back here to the Ruggs Ranch for our next Take Your Friend Hunting Sweepstakes trip. Enter to win at wingshootingusa.org. In addition to the trip to the Ruggs Ranch for you and a friend, a CZ shotgun is also on offer, so enter to win. Good luck to you. I'll have a viewer question and some insights coming up later in the show. Until then, enjoy our visit to the golden retrievers and the great shelter belts of Jim River Ranch. Yeah, we're still waiting for Mr. Jim River to show up. The Upland Checklist is brought to you by Cabela's, your source for dog gear. I carry a short dog leash called a traffic lead in my vest at all times for safety and preventing the occasional rabbit chase. It's available at Cabela's and on the free downloadable gear list at ScottLindenOutdoors.com. Thanks for the heads up. We were having fun here, and then all of a sudden you interrupted us. Nice place you got here.
Thank you. God bless you.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a great day.
This is, you know, and I'm so glad to share it with you. I grew up running up and down these riverbanks.
Yeah.
It's so precious to me.
Yeah.
Scott's going by the percentages. He wants to keep that 100%.
Exactly. Having some fun now. Nice. It's got one lot. No, it's 2 trees. In Oklahoma somewhere, there's a place where they have fenced several sections so that no mammalian predators can get in and kill birds.
This is the first bridge abutment that was ever placed as they settled this country across the Jim River in this spot. And then when they surveyed it, they found that they were off, and so they put the bridge in.
So even back then, the bureaucrats were doing their job right. So, Jesse, you said it was planted north-south, all these rows. Is there a reason for that?
We just contour plant to keep from erosion, anything that's cropped, anything that is put into food plot, we try to keep it contour planted so that it doesn't erode.
So there might be a little bit of a slope.
It's hard to tell.
Jim River Ranch is managed to produce pheasants. Homey yet modern, you'll have a variety of hunting options, and if your trigger finger is still itchy at the end of the day, challenge your friends and the robotic cowboys to a quick draw at the Man Cave. Standing crops are where Goldens excel. We're going there next on Wing Shooting USA. Today's Happy Jack Health Note is about blood and guts. Barbed wire, stabs, and sticks can cut your dog. If you're colorblind like me or your dog has a dense coat, seeing the blood may not be easy. So at the end of the day, watch for persistent licking and dig deep into thick coats for a visual inspection of his skin. Foot pads, especially the accessory carpal pad, his thumb up on his leg, are prone to cuts and bumps. So put him on the tailgate and give him the once-over twice. Check out happyjackinc.com for all your dog care needs. These Goldens tend to work ground scent more than a pointer, and in the standing Milo where there is no breeze, that's a good thing.
All right, well, okay, locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Even the breed's leisurely pace is a boon, as running birds aren't pressured quite as much as they would be from a turbocharged pointer.
I waited as long as I could.
Good job.
Stand by. Oh, watch the fisher.
She's a little
She
birdie
looks
here.
good, yeah. Of course, it's kind of hard to tell with a 9-year-old golden retriever. What does excitement look like on an old dog?
She is phenomenal yet, though.
Oh yeah, I hear it. Nice.
Had to let him get a little ways away.
I kept waiting and waiting for it to get up a little more too.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
My name's David Miller, shotgun product manager and pro shooter for CZ USA. You get a new shooter that's in the stand or coming out to hunt, they may or may not have the muscles to handle and close a new over-under. So here's a way I found that will help anybody be able to handle their muzzle safely, handle their gun safely, keep their muzzle pointed in the right direction. Just clamping the gun sideways against your body, trigger finger out of the trigger guard, push it closed. That'll help people learn how to shoot better, quicker. They'll be less intimidated and have more fun.
Ho hum, tomorrow is another day in paradise, and Manny joins the fray next on Wing Shooting USA. This portion of Wing Shooting USA is brought to you by the National Shooting Sports Foundation. Win a free hunting trip at wingshootingusa.org. CZ USA Shotguns. Shoot safe, shoot often, shoot a CZ. MyDogEnergyBar.com. Fuel your dog's top performance. Redfield, South Dakota. Celebrate Pheasantennial, where it all started a century ago, the pheasant capital of the world. And Laylap's Dog GPS. Your smartphone tracks him without a cell phone signal. While you're watching a preview of next week's show from Ravenwood Lodge in Kansas, consider putting your money where your mouth is, joining a group that conserves habitat and the birds that live there. Here's a good candidate. The Ruffed Grouse Society is dedicated to preserving upland sporting traditions by creating healthy forest habitat that supports populations of game birds and other forest species. RGS works to create critical young forest habitat utilizing scientific management practices. They employ professional biologists to enhance forest habitat and influence legislation and policy. If you're already a member, thanks. If not, go to ruffedgrousesociety.org and put your money where your mouth is.
Welcome to Habitat 101 here at the Ruggs Ranch. CRP, weedy grasses, irrigation if we need it. That's why the pheasants are here. If you'd like to check them out up close, go to wingshootingusa.org and enter to win our Take Your Friend Hunting Contest. You could also win a CZ shotgun. All right, so I hope you're enjoying our Pheasantennial episode from Redfield, South Dakota. Yeah, they're celebrating 100 years of pheasant hunting, and you're watching some golden retrievers. Now, have you noticed how they're working ground scent most of the time? That's what they do best. and I enjoy it because it's such a change of pace for me. We'll get some pointer action very soon, so all you pointer guys, just hang loose. Okay, so every week on the show I answer a question about bird dogs and bird hunting, including this one this week from Samuel Gewarnoth. Wow, that's a mouthful. He asks, what is a recommended dog breed for a first-time bird dog owner? I give the same answer to almost everybody: Labrador Retriever. And the reason is this. Number one, you don't have to teach steadiness and pointing, so you've got almost an extra season's worth of work out of your young dog. Number two, great family dogs in most cases. Number three, most of the stuff you want a bird dog to do comes naturally to a Labrador. Go out, come back, carry stuff, and ideally bring it to hand, called retrieving in most books. Anyway, all of those things could come to you from a good field-bred Labrador Retriever line. That's where I'd start my shopping, Samuel. Good luck.
Let's push down the hill. We're gonna have to...
I wouldn't know, but I hear some of you shoot enough birds to merit long-term storage in the freezer. Avoid freezer burn by minimizing meat's contact with air. If you don't have a vacuum sealer, Zipperlock bags are okay. Put clean, dry meat in, leave a little opening, submerge the bag up to the opening in water. You'll get most of the air out before you close it. Get more tips and enter to win Yeti gear at our Facebook page. More open country means wire hair.
Yeah, he's a big runner.
I'm just hoping he'll find some scent somewhere down in here.
Huh?
We'll circle this path.
Yeah.
If we can circle around to the left, have him work at both the sides, and then when we get to, there's a fence line, we'll go up over the hill.
Good dog. Oh! Come on up, Jesse. Straight on in. Good boy. All right. Good dog. Up, hold it, right in front of me. Stand by. Jesse!
Oh! Behind him every time.
Oh, that was classic.
Oh, man.
You couldn't screw yourself any further into the ground, could you?
Yeah, you know, and he was so close. And I'm like, you can't shoot that bird. I can't shoot that bird. I can't shoot that bird. I thought Scott may have a shot at it, and a little, you know, a decent shot at it. So it just kept going and going and going and going, and the rest is history and documented well.
Oh well. Little birdie there.
Let's let him work all the way to the fence row. That fence row is inviting.
Sure. If I can only see him. You say he's on point?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice shot, Scott.
Touch!
Nicely done.
Touch! Manny! Give. Good boy. You are the best.
Nice job.
That's my Manny. Good boy.
Take 5, Manny. You deserve it.
Well, Mr. Manny, you're the man. Whoa! Put on point right here.
All right.
Good boy. You're the best, Manny. Good dog.
One leg, 2 legs.
He's going. Pitch. Give. That's a versatile dog. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I just backed you on that one, man.
God bless you. Nice job. I needed behind.
Woohoo! Let's make sure everybody sees this.
Nice job.
All right. Now we're talking. I guess my dog's hunting again already.
Yeah, he is.
Got a point over here. Well, where's he?
Good shot.
Ah!
I might have done the backup shot, but you got him.
This is why everything's on a tether. Oh, he's way over there. Christ. He was on another bird. That was a 600-yard run right there. Batch. Manny. Camera hog.
You realize what I just went through?
You're the best. He's on point again. Jesse? That might have been where that bird got out. God, that's going down.
I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for old dogs. Their eyes reflect a wisdom we'll never achieve unless it rubs off from our petting them. Add in young dogs, a mix of pointer and flushers, great friends, cooperative birds, incredible weather. What more could you ask for? I hope you have some of the same soon. You know, this is our 100th episode. Thank you to my crew of Tad and Lynn, the lodges and communities we've visited, and all the fantastic dogs and handlers we've hunted with. Sponsors, too. We wouldn't be on the air without every one of you, including all you viewers. I'm Scott Linden. Thanks. I'll see you in the field.
Easy.